What's up, y'all?
Hey, what's
it's
good?
Another episode, episode 3. Trace.
Trace.
Uno, dos, Trace.
Numero
Curry.
tres.
Bang! Like this video. Comment
Comment
below.
on this video. Subscribe to the channel. Share this video. Make
Right.
sure you're not the only one watching it, man.
Right. Hey, Will, catch us up on the first 2 episodes of Hoodie Dads. Maybe they didn't see.
Best segment ever, car battery.
We want to start Hoodie Dads off by reading and responding to the comments.
Absolutely.
We want this to be a conversation for y'all.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't get to sit down and talk to your dad, or
Sure.
maybe you do. Either way,
We here for you.
we here for you. Okay, Ashley says, she said, okay, preaching while teaching someone how to jump a car. At this point, the Hoodie Dads definitely have to be goated. One thing you gotta know about me
Wow.
and Will is
Wow.
we'll turn anything
100%.
into a sermon.
A lot of people showing you a lot of love. This is from Bianca B. She said, preaching while giving out some fire content. IDK Hoodie Boys, watch out with the eyeball emoji. Which is like the cultural way of saying like low-key throwing shade right now.
Okay.
Lucas Porter says, hi dad. That was my favorite comment. I don't know which one of us he was referring to, but
Probably you.
it hit me deep. When
You
I
got
read
more
that,
of a dad voice
when,
than me.
This is, bro, when I get on the kids, it gets real.
All right, going into a new segment of Hoodie Dads, the dad voice with Will.
Hey, I'll wait. And I just stand there and look really mean. This is my dad face.
Well, hey, that was our foray, meaning journey,
Journey.
through the comments.
Okay.
Anytime y'all drop a comment, we're gonna read it. If it's interesting, if y'all got a question, listen, by leaving a comment in Hoodie Dads, you could direct the entire direction.
The following episode is all about what you put in the comment section. So make sure you comment and like and subscribe and share. Make sure you're sharing this. Don't be watching this on your own and like, what are you doing?
Listen.
Share it.
Listen.
Is that you doing me?
Each episode, we're gonna try to bring some kind of life tip.
Absolutely.
And so today's life tip.
Today's life tip.
Ready? The decisions you make today
Uh-huh.
will influence the type of parent you're gonna be tomorrow, which will influence your kids, which is how you influence the future.
It's so simple.
Basically meaning, listen, you act up now, it's affecting how you're gonna be as a parent.
man.
And being a parent, it's a lot of influence.
It's a lot of influence. As a 30-year-old man now, my mom is probably somebody I talk to a
Same.
lot.
Love you, Mom.
And I have 10 sisters and a brother, so I'm not sure how she has time to do just about anything else.
10 sisters and a brother, 10 plus 1 plus 1 equals 12.
Shout out all the disciples.
There's a verse in the Bible, I think it's in Habakkuk or Proverbs, can't remember.
Okay.
But it's like without vision, the people run
Sure.
amok and
Absolutely.
whatever. Basically saying, if you don't have a vision for your future,
Yeah.
what you're doing now is gonna be crazy. And so when you get a vision for your future, it changes the way you date. It changes the things you put into your body,
Change the people you hang around.
the people you hang around.
It changes stuff. It'll impact all of that.
I feel like parenting, I don't know how this is for you. Like I didn't have a dad around to show me how to be a dad. So I live in this teeter-totter of going, so I gotta be better.
Right.
But I know that I can't be better without God.
Sure.
You know, so it's just this crazy back and
For
forth.
me, having kids is the thing that made me come back to God.
Dang.
Because through my teenage years, the older I got in early adulthood, I was so angry with God, very frustrated. My dad was by far the most important and impactful person in my life. He passes away. I'm just angry at the world, angry at God. And finding out we were having a son was the thing that made me be like, oh man, I need God now more than ever.
Right.
One of my favorite stories about my oldest son, when I shave, I know you're looking at his beard, it's like, what are you talking about? But you know, your boy got to stay lined. When I shave, I don't use like a razor. I use a straight razor, like one, like old school leather strap, sharpen it up. I get into it. And my son, I think at the time he was probably like 3 or something like that. He was like, Daddy, I want one. I want that. I want that. I want that. I got him one that's engraved. It's got his name on it. When he has facial hair, I'll give it to him and teach him how to use it and all of that. I would be a bad dad if I gave it to him right now. Because if I gave it to him now, he'd cut himself, he'd hurt himself, right? This is why it's important that like you're passing down the right thing.
Yes.
That the habits that I'm building, the stuff that I'm doing, the things I'm saying, I'm handing down the right thing. Because if I hand down what I think is a great tool, but it's the wrong time for it, right? And so a lot of the times when you're dealing with a lot of that stuff, especially with where you guys are in your life as teenagers, man, where we're headed to Mars here, right? You want to have the right tools for the right time. Right now, there's some stuff that you're not ready for, and there's some stuff that you're beyond, but you want to make sure that where you are in life right now, you're building great habits to be able to hand down the right thing when the time comes.
So there it is. says Hoodie Dad / parenting advice. So question in the comments, put it, what are you creating now through your habits, through your relationship with Jesus, through whatever that's creating something that you're gonna pass down later. That's a powerful thought. We wanna celebrate y'all next episode. Let's just close it out on movies really quick. One question I think it'd be great for you to answer is, what does it mean as a black man, and what does it mean for younger black children to see themselves represented in movies? As a white person, there's never been a shortage of that. Luke Skywalker, John Wayne. I mean, go down the list and like all you got is white heroes.
Black Panther was like massive for me as a black dude. Like a black superhero was just like, that isn't the norm. I think one of the things that came to my mind is like, even in the Marvel universe, there were like artificial intelligence that became superheroes, like aliens.
You're like, even computers.
A fox, a monkey, a tree twig.
It was a raccoon.
All of the raccoon, right? All of these other things became superheroes. Then a black guy. So I thought that was like, it was massive for me. And then I love this idea, speaking about legacy and what you're handing down, like that my kids get to grow up in this world where, like, for them it's not that big of a deal because they just think it's normal. Black Panther's just as much part of Marvel universe as Captain America is for my kids. Like that mentality.
And its vision, right?
Now the Miles Morales part was massive for my household because I'm a black dude. My wife is Spanish. Shout out Rebecca, my wife. Love you, girl. So for my son, I just remember him sitting down watching it and his mind being blown because he literally saw himself. He saw his big black dad and his Spanish mom yelling at him in Spanglish, trying to get him out the door for school and all that.
And he's like,
he was just like, I'm Miles Morales. That level of representation in film is massive.
Well, and then I think on it, then it reflects back to like, now my daughter, she's gonna grow up in a world where she never didn't know there could be. So I just love that now my daughter will just inherently have a more positive view of people of every walk of life because of representation.
That's great. That's great, man. Shout out Black Panther.
Hey, well, this has been a great episode 3, and I hope you can tell that the Hoodie Dads, like, we want this to be episodes that range all over the place. And so next week, maybe we'll do some tutoring, maybe we'll do some finance. I don't know. It might be determined by what y'all put in the comments. But do us a favor, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this with somebody.
We love y'all, Hoodie Dads. Why send the boy to do
my man's job. Hey kids, it's me, your Hoodie Dad.
Hey, what's going on, guys?
Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe
on your old YouTube channel
so you can get more content
like this.
Hello.